profit. There's no clock if you want to run it in the
Team pick.
They go for the Brewmaster. Oh, I like this. They have nothing to deal with all of those illusions. Death Prop. And here we go, guys, into game number 2. Oh, right now it has the Crypt Swarm up. Top lane looks like they've got that chilling touch. They've got their eyes over here onto Bardo. Oh, Bardinho. I don't think you're going to be able to get away from this, buddy. One mighty hit coming out. HFN will collect his due here. Yellowcore over in this top lane. Sablé can only do so much right now, right? He's got that Shikichi creeping his way down here. Tabo actually using that Burrow Strike maybe a bit too early. He's gonna pay for this. Yeah, the Yellowcore coming in manages to go slow him down a little bit. We'll be able to get a couple hits off. The TP rotation coming out from King RD though. They're looking to save Tabo. We'll be able to get the Riptide. He'll turn it back around though. Tabo gonna be able to juke himself around in the trees. I still think he goes down for this. A chilling touch coming out though. Tabo sitting very, very low. He's gonna try to break these ankles, but it's not gonna be enough. But they'll be able to take down Laposa. Nice start though, 4th Yellowcore getting a kill during the first night cycle. Never anything to actually be just enough for him here. And there's the jump over. Rayer just still sitting a little bit too low. Forced to pop that Fairy Fire, but one final click coming out from 4DR will be able to secure himself a kill. Top lane looks like they'll go. They'll use the bugs over onto HFN. And they will be able to root him into place, get off a couple more shots, but they need a little bit more damage, or they need him to be sitting just a little bit lower. Bottom lane, they've got their eyes on this Brewmaster. Oh, Laposa's gonna get frozen up here. He's gonna have to try to run himself out. King RD will get taken down, though. Now, Tavo actually needs to run himself away. Does have 9 wand charges here. Not sure if he's gonna try to turn this back around. The root's coming out, though. They've got the... Nope, not gonna be able to quite land it over onto Tavo. He has himself a health salve. And again, 9 stick charges. But while all this is going on, while they fight in that bottom lane, they get a kill in the top lane. HFN finds himself a nice kill over onto the Weaver. Now King RD is getting bullied here by 4DR. He's going to be able to take him down. Has a nice double damage rune. And is getting real close to that Eul Scepter. Bottom lane still Tavo. He doesn't have any mana. Does have a Mango though and wand charges. Is he trying to bait something out? Needs to pop it fairly soon. We'll be able to, but that last little bit of Purifying Flame is going to take him down. And middle lane, oh, Exorcism gets used. Rayer's trying really hard, but that Fairy Fire, the wand. We need words. Ooh. Rayer seems like he is not having a fun time in this mid lane. 4DR sitting pretty low, but once this Exorcism is up, which it looks like it'll be fairly soon, we'll be able to heal himself back to full. Smoke, sorry, they're able to go ahead. They use that dust, got their eyes on Constabile here. He's only sitting at level 4. Oh, this is not looking good. One more hit. HFN gets himself another kill. That's 3 kills now on this Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight, one of those heroes that you want to try to slow down early on. Doesn't have the best mechanics for going off to the jungle and farming up that way. Kuchi coming out though. They don't want to deal with Duster here. He's already got that Wolfie coming out, trying to get that proc. The TP comes out from King RD though. Looks like he's just gonna leave. And Spirit Siphon gets used. They found themselves a little ice cream cone named Duster, and he's trying to run himself out, but he's not going to be able to. That is 4 kills now, or 4DR. Down for another 80-something seconds. They do have the False Promise up and running over on Bardo. And they find themselves a Laposa. Oh, the stun coming out immediately followed up with the Ice Blast. There'll be no split for you today, sir. And already they'll pop the drums, they'll run themselves in, but looks like SG, after all that, doesn't want to have to deal with it. HFN has just lived in this lane, and this is something we might be able to grab Bardo here. Tabo jumps forward, finds that Burrow Strike. They'll follow up with an Ice Blast, and that's just a dead Bardo. So, no Oracle online. HFN's just already pushing out these waves. Got that Armlet, got the Shadow Blade online too. That, I think, on the side of the Dire. Jump forward though, does find a Burrow Strike over onto this nice stock. Reality Rift comes out. They should be able to take out the Yellowcore. He's taking a lot of damage here. The Ice thrown out there over onto Costabile. He's in a lot of trouble. We'll be able to go. They use that dust. They'll be able to take down Duster. The Song of the Siren comes out, but looks like it's too late. They'll already be able to take down Chaos Knight. Still got their eyes over here onto Weaver. We'll be able to clean up, though. Ray are going to use that Plasma Field. Now they're going to try to run themselves away. They've already used that Exorcism. It's about halfway done now. Looks like they're thinking maybe to re-engage, but Panda's all finished up here. They'll turn their attention over onto King RD instead. A nice fight going over to the side of SG. They did use the Phantasm Storm, push them back. And this TP rotation coming out from Tavo and Naga Siren going to be able to scare them away here. Oh, and HFN finds himself a Bardo on the back lines. Didn't even see him show up there. We'll be able to go land the Burrow Strike over onto the Ola Core. There's the Yules coming out as well. Follow up with an Ice Blast, and that's a very dead Night Stalker. This is wild. 22 minutes in, seeing only about a 2k lead going to the side of Pain, 3k lead in terms of experience. This has been such an even game. I just think if Costabile could get some more of this, just get some more farms, hit some more creeps faster, could, you know, he's going as fast as can, obviously, but the way that Pain is playing, just fast and furious, just pushing all together as 5, it's making it very difficult for SG to keep up. Oh no, Costabile HFN. Ice Blast coming in, Reality Rift followed up with a big crit. There was a Weaver there, but he got squashed by a snowball. Oh dear. So right now, 13k net worth over him down before he can get that split off. Look at him, he's going around the side, he's looking to see what he can find. They don't have the detection, he's gonna find Pardo immediately. Big Ice Blast coming in, gonna connect on 2 different heroes. We'll be able to throw the Yules out. Look at that Spirit Siphon though, these ghosts just chewing through. Looks like HFN still gonna fall. BKB is used over onto 4DR, he's got his eyes over onto King RD. King RD in now for in a lot of trouble, probably should have TP'd out, but doesn't have it, it's on cooldown. Costabile will be able to get himself a nice kill, which is very badly needed. And I believe... no, not quite. He still actually has quite a ways to go, unfortunately, for that. Granted, they have the, yeah, they have Phantasm back up already. They'll just use the Manta Style to take down the tower while they're still trying to get this up top. They will finally, looks like, get off that nice epicenter that Tavo had been looking for. Still looking, Costabile trying to get himself out here. They spot him out, but they don't have anything to cancel it. Looks like they tried to pop that Lincoln's, but it's all finished now. Thanks for, you know, murdering me. This is so lovely. Oh, they use a scan, though. Just not going to be fast enough. Now Costabile needs to be so careful that they don't get the jump on him. Lincoln's actually going to get popped on him. And they'll just walk themselves out. Arrows on the side of SG right now. They do. Oh, the epicenter gets channeled up. Tavo, he jumps forward. They find themselves 2 different heroes. Ice Blast comes in. Costabile. It's just going to get taken out. They do manage to get the split off, though. BKB come from here, they're gonna the BKB coming out from 4DR. They'll be able to take down the Ola Core, and this is what we're talking about. 4DR trying to run himself away. There's just too much damage coming out. HFN with the own BKB will be able to go, trying to burn down. Rayer's gotta be so careful here. He's sitting very low. All these ghosts are really just on his tail. Won't be able to find him quite yet. HFN still turning around. He's not gonna be able to. There's too much damage coming out from this exorcism. Aegis gets popped. King RD comes back up with a song, and it looks like they're just gonna back themselves out. Reset. They know that Exorcism's down for the next fight. So they do lose. Running actually. Could run into each other. HFN, oh no. Gonna be immediately jumped on the silence. Zach's gonna try to run himself out. They use the Song of the Siren. They've got that stun out. They're trying to take down the Brewmaster. Repositioning. Oh, Tabo with the epicenter. He's going to be able to get it off. They'll turn back around. They want to take out Bardo here. Looks like there's 2 different fights going on here. This is pretty confusing. HFN over there trying to beat down over onto the Brewmaster. Rayer running himself back. They managed to pop the Lincolns, but HFN himself sitting pretty far down. They've got eyes on him. Ghost will come out. They need to go and take down. They've got the BKB though. They're looking to try to take out that Prophet, but the Zeal's coming in so handy. They'll have to go run HFN out, but they still got the vision. He's taken out of commission. I get it. I get that they want to take out Bardo first because he's got, you know, all these ways to keep his teammates alive. But the Death Prophet, I feel, just has to be number 1. These BKBs do not, they need to put some priority on to 4DR. lane. They've got their eyes on Laposa. Tavo jumping forward immediately. We'll be able to stun him up. They'll be able to follow up with an Ice Blast. They'll get a nice pick off at least over on the Brewmaster. TP's coming out, making their way back mid. Evan Constabile got the BKB completed now. I think he used it in that last fight, yeah. And now it looks like he's going to go for the Maelstrom. Look at this net worth between the two of them. 20,000 on Ghost and the Octarine Core is some scary stuff right there. Yeah, they're looking. Tavo gets the jump off immediately. They're going to try to take down Bardo. We'll be able to do it. BKB gets popped from HFN. Needs to be careful. Again, these spirits are going to be a huge problem. Looks like Rayer trying to just steal some of this damage. HFN coming back in. There's the BKB getting popped over from 40R himself. And look at HFN. He just cannot stay here. They drop a sentry. He's going to be dead again. Yeah, they've got the sentries. They'll take him down. They use the epicenter, trying to do whatever they can to keep him alive, but 40R is godlike. And with Exorcism up, I think they go right into that pit. 271 damage taken away, but doesn't seem like it's a problem for him. Are they not going to rush after this? Epicenter's down. Ice Blast is down. Oh, Exorcism is just about to go down too.
This sustains. Good remain.
Her down during these fights. Ice Blast gets thrown out casually. No one in the Roche pit. And it looks like, oh, Laposa, he had a haster and finds himself an Ancient Apparition. Looks like Naga Siren, also just backing herself out, isn't willing to go into this fight without the rest of her team. And it looks like HFN finished up that heart now. Does not have buyback though. Be throwing out a couple of these illusions. Maybe trying to go for that denial now. It's keeping tabs, and actually, you see that Death Prophet in the pit has 3 levels of Exorcism up. Ancient Apparition buying back. They figure they know what's going on here. She's sitting a little bit low. Looks like they're gonna back out. Ice Blast comes in. No one's sitting in that pit. With Ice Blast down, they're gonna look to go right back. And do we have... There's a jump forward coming up from Laposa. Immediately, Phantasm comes out. It doesn't matter. You are just gone, my friend. The jump forward coming out from Tavo. That Epicenter doing so much work. Rayer, he's still looking. He has a nullifier, but wasn't able to get it off onto the Death Prophet. We'll be able to get that Song of the Siren. They'll turn their attention now to Constabile. They want to take him out. And the BKB comes out from Constabile, though. Will be able to try to run himself a little bit forward here. They managed to land the net. Looks like the time lapse is going to get used. He's going to try to run himself away. King RD still hot on his tail. Has that gem. He's looking for it. There's going to be the popping of that Lincoln's Mules comes out. Starting weapons here. Nullifier comes out as well. We'll be able to dodge the Ice Blast, but they'll pop the Aegis and wait patiently for him to come back up. Yeah, they've got a gem, buddy. You're out. Whoa, that was a lot of major crits coming out from the side of CK. My goodness. All right, so Weaver down for 76 seconds. Does have buyback. There is no Bardo for 10 seconds. He should be up fairly soon. Night Stalker down for 25. Death Prophet Ghosts, though, are at lead. Only a 5k lead. I'd like to bring that to your attention, right? Oh, no, Constabile. Net gets used here. They've got his eyes over. Gonna be able to go. Pop that BKB, though. They didn't actually go for that nullifier use. Looks like they'll pop the Ghost. Try to chase down here. Look how fast this Razor is, though. We'll be able to slow down just a little bit. Duster lands the Ice Blast, but it doesn't even matter. They still have the BKB overrunning on 4DR. It's gonna go down right now. Ghosts are still up. Got about a half duration. They're gonna be able to jump back, and there's the nullifier. Finally gonna be able to throw it out. They're still gonna put all this damage. They need to keep this Death Prophet in the #1 side here. She's just doing too much, healing up way too fast thanks to these Ghosts. Look at this nonsense. 4DR is still alive. HFN is just struggling so hard. He's actually just sitting there in the middle of everyone. He's gonna get taken down again. But looks like Tavo trying to run himself out. He's not gonna be able to. Gem gets dropped on the ground. Oh, Pain Gaming. That save coming out from Bardo and not focusing her down. Just the mayhem that comes. Looks like they're not even going to bother smoking. They jump. Oh, the jump coming out from Tavo immediately. Ghosts get used here by 4DR. Rayer in the middle of everything. The split gets used, though. HFN turns his attention around. We'll be able to take out the Olipor. They need to focus down 4DR, though. They're just focusing on these pandas again, which is a huge mistake. They'll turn around. Constabile just clicking right and left here. We'll be able to go get the kill over onto King RD. That's a dead HFN. Again, Gem of True Sight gets dropped on the ground. Weaver hasn't needed to use that cheese yet, and 4DR says, oh, don't mind if I get another kill here. It's actually going to be Laposa who gets it. Nullifier gets used over onto Death Prophet. They have a problem, and its name is 4DR Death Prophet. Tavo Gonna run himself out here. He's already... These pandas are just flying left and right here. Looks like Tavo was looking. They see Bardo. They'll be... That was almost a one-shot.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, did they manage to get the jump picked up again?
Radiant's top tower is
They're satisfied with popping that Aegis. They don't want to deal with the Death Prophet with double ulti. Duster gonna just TP himself out. They manage to see him though. Ice Blast gets thrown out. It's gonna be a dead Duster. It is what it is, right?
Radiant's middle tower.
Dead support, but the rest of your team manages to run away. 4DR though still has Exorcism, still has a Refresher Shard, still has Cheese. This guy is a beast. Got the Refresher Shard, got Cheese, got, you know, Exorcism the first time. DK, he's looking, they managed to jump forward, they get off the ultimate though from that, oh, big Ice Blast coming in, will be able to jump forward, they get the split up, they've still got their eyes over onto Constabulate, he'll go ahead, he'll use that BKB, looks like they'll still be able to take him down. Death Prophet now, this is the issue, right? She's got that BKB pop, the buyback comes out from the Weaver, he's gonna TP himself over to the Shrine, Rayer's gonna get thrown up into the air, they get the song off, Epicenter at the same time, oh no, it's a bit of a disaster. HFN now, looks like he just wants to run himself out, doesn't want to have to deal with this. Looks like King RD though will be a casualty, does have buyback. So one ultimate down here. Oh, she's still looking for DR. Gets the Yules off. Turns attention now. Silence coming out. We'll be able to use the Manta, dodge it. Looks like Constabulate will be able to get Duster. They managed to land the Ice Blast, but there's not enough damage to come out to do much more than be a nuisance. And there's the Refresher Shard getting used. We've got 8,000 gold on 4DR. They might just try to go for this finish.
Radiant's
Yep. Exorcism getting used. The buyback coming out from Nagasara. They've still got their eyes over here on Tatava. We'll be able to get the split off. King RD now, he's in the middle of a lot of very spooky stuff here. Looks like they're still trying to take down pandas and they're ignoring the Death Prophet again. 4DR going to be able to just walk out of this base here. Did turn their eyes over onto this panda, but the Sim will come back through. Rayer sitting very, very low. 4DR just throwing these ghosts left and right. We'll be able to take down Tavo here. Tavo does have the buyback, no Epicenter though. And they'll take down one tower. They go back in. Now looks like 4DR actually just gonna TP out. Song of the Siren comes out though. Ooh, the buyback coming out from Sanky It's actually being placed. They want to make sure they still see him. The BKB comes out immediately from Constabulate. They'll be able to throw out the net. Death Prophet, she's back. She's here. She's furious. Look at all this damage coming out with these ghosts. 4DR turns his attention over onto HFN. Wants his kills beyond godlike right now. These ghost ladies are just relentless chasing after them. Looks like the Nullifier will get used over onto the Core, but oh, here comes 4DR. He's going to get a double kill. Razor buying back. They're just going to go finish this game. It's like they're still trying to fight off HFN. Aeon Disc is popped over Laposa. They get off a nice Epicenter here, but look at this Death Prophet. It's like it's like they haven't even touched her yet. She's still alive. Still throwing out the ghost. Turns her attention now over to the Ancient. Get another split off coming out from this Brewmaster. Exorcism is down finally. We'll be able to land a stun, but better. SG